decent to start off the day. Hopefully this time it works, since earlier I say around like 3, 4 in the morning it was not working. So said we got here. 1 2 1 2. Let's do this. Well, I'm only playing this because I have things, and basically in short, right now. Jesus Christ. It's lagging. Why is it lagging on me, man? What the hell? Bro, what the fuck? What the hell? Bro, what the hell is happening? Dude! No. Let's retry that again. What was that? Oh no, what? Oh, you talk about the game. Come on. I will say I am indeed a battle fiend. No. Stop it! Stop it! Bro, where's all my limbs, bro? Jesus Christ! Bro, what is happening? Alright. Where are my arms? Nope, we're doing this again. I'm about to wait till this properly pops up. Alright. I'm not sure what the fuck is happening. If it keeps going around like this, I don't care what the stick drift, we're doing something else. What you looking at? Alright. Alright. It's fine now. We're okay. The only thing I ate today was tuber. I swear to God, I swear to God. Dude, what the fuck, man? This lag is atrocious. I don't think you can run away from me. Alright. So the only thing I ate was like 2 burritos and 2 pizza sticks, however the fuck that counts. Some water and some juice. Damn, I didn't eat that much. Damn, I didn't eat that much shit today. I didn't spend any money on this game, like any real life money, but dear Lord, gambling for this game is worse than gambling for Dragon Ball Legends. You have no idea what that means. In case you want to know, when we go back to school, if Amari's still there, and you somehow share a class with him, ask him what it's like to gamble on Dragon Ball Legends. You basically get the attempt of why I hate / love gambling. Dear Lord, Dragon Ball Legends. I only spent $10 on that game. I barely played that game. You would not get me to spend anywhere else. Yeah, he's supposed to be not coming this year, supposedly. So far, he did say there was a possibility that he will stay, which good luck, my nigga. But yeah, the plan was him for not to keep going to that school because you know the reasons why. However, if he stays there, that is out of his control. So if we don't see him, we don't see him. If we do, bad news for him. yeah, that's fair. All I know is the fact that man will have to suffer through another year with that woman. You know, and all I can do is just laugh, since thankfully I don't have that trouble. I'll be damned. No, I'm kidding. Look like it's running nicer now. You never mind. They're teleporting. How can you check that? Plus, I'd rather let it come as a surprise. Oh yeah, that part. You're Was that or chat? Look at this corny dude. I would say we could play Warframe, But like, I never done no work, right? So there's no need to. Alright, he's dead. Finally, everything is moving back as it was before. Where you running? Where you running to? Where you running to? Dumbass. But with you overall, it's all fine. You know, it's fine. Plus, I generally don't bomb. Shut up. But yeah, I don't. I was about to say. Anyway, I don't think you're worse than her. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe you're not worse than her. Since at least we're dating. We are dating. And she left me. Yeah, my fault. But yeah, at least we are together. Them two are absolutely not. Matter of fact, I think the thought of them even being together sickens Amari and probably lowers his life expectancy. It probably lowers his life expectancy. There we go. Come on. My brain got fucking short-circuited during that. I wouldn't say much of sad, and more like probably deserved. I'm gonna go after you. Who the fuck stole my kill? I think she's still dating Trayvon. Whether they're still together right now, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, from the sound of things and from what I was hearing before like the end of school, they might not be. Actually, matter of fact, they probably. See that's really hard to decipher, right? Since obviously the fuck was that? Why is he running so fast? Anyway, basically, for his graduation, you know, we all went there. I'm not sure if I remember me telling you this, but if I did, I'm gonna tell you right now. I did see Deshante. I did see her. She obviously came for Trayvon. There's no one else she would have came for. Except for maybe her friends, but maybe her friends that she think, but mostly I believe she came for Trayvon. That was the last time I seen her and she was friendly. Alright, she said hi to me, I say hi back. That was the end. We was there with JJ and that was the end. No, Deshante, not Amari. Amari was not there. Why? He has no reason to be there. His brother is not graduating anytime soon. I say next year, hopefully. In their case, yeah, I saw her there. You know, we say hi. We did all the little things. Just oh no! Since they would be graduating for like the same thing, of course she would usually be there. If Amari was graduating by himself, she would be there. But like, because Amari's like, Amari may be like a sophomore, but like if he somehow skips a grade, which I don't think he ever will, then yeah. Then she would obviously go. Ooh. Get rid of. No. Because you want to know something funny? Wait, I'm pretty sure she told you this, but she does indeed have Amari's phone number. However, how she got his phone number is because his brother Adrian literally ratted him out. Like literally ratted him out. He gave her his phone number for some odd reason, just for she wouldn't talk to him. That's the part I find hilarious. Yes. What do you mean you could change buttons? You could change buttons. What was the story that she told you? Since there's a lot of stuff that she lies about for no absolute reason. Huh. Why you running? Oh no, I know the reason why he didn't call. It's because he lied. It said basically he doesn't answer his phone very much. Oh yeah. Yeah, he basically lied to her and said he doesn't answer his calls very much, just for he can avoid not That's where he can avoid her calling him. I need to be really careful with this one. Oh, he did it good. I won't lie. He got me. He got me. He got me. There we go. I remember that time where you said to Adrian, go comfort her because he was checking up on his friend instead of her. I remember that day clear. I remember that day clear and perfect because I still find it crazy that today how crazy that was. Because that was crazy. That was a crazy day, was it not? You was definitely else for that. I won't even hold you. And what did exactly she would listen to for you? Here you go. Because like here goes the thing, right? If I'm checking upon a friend, all you really need to do is come up to me and just say hey or something. Then we could really like start doing stuff. Since I don't have to multitask with people, that's one of my core skills, even as a major introvert. But like, if you go and cry and all that, that has nothing to do with me. Unless you're crying to me, I don't know how to comfort you, and that's the thing. Why would I comfort you, knowing the fact that I don't know how to? Okay, that's it. At least you're not like the other ones. I'm not trying to comment. We're gonna have to have a serious. We're gonna have to have a serious conversation about this, but low key, like on the lowest of keys, Is Deshanti a pick-me? You see, is Deshanti a pick-me girl? My opinion, wholefucking-heartedly, she is a pick-me. Because I always say this about, because I said this, because I always say this about, I always said this like Janice and the others and stuff. I was like, I have no idea why she wants to be dicked down so quickly. I know that sounds crazy, and it is. But at the same time, though, at the same time, it's not inaccurate. That's the problem. It's not inaccurate. I wouldn't even say tomboy. Because here's the thing. I feel like she low-key hides some of the stuff that she likes from other people. No, from the boys she likes, because she fears the fact that they're not gonna like her back. And plus, she already told me her type too. Even on the lowest, like it was for describing her best friend. Ooh, that's probably cool. Whew. Yeah, but like, it's towards me. When are you not trying to grab my attention? When do you not always want my attention? I'm going to 5. I'm going to like maybe. I never said that was a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. For her, I just don't know. Of course, everyone likes attention. Of course, everyone likes attention, no matter how big or how small. Everyone likes attention. If you don't, you're lying. Even on the lowest of keys. Everyone likes attention. But here's the thing. It gets to a point, right? I go to tell the fact that you played this game. Who's next? He's learning. She's that there's people. I figured that out a long time ago. It was not hard to figure that one out. It was not. Because she told me, right, this was, I guess now going 2 years, but it was in our freshman year. The fact that, her requirements for having a best friend is someone taller than her, who's around same smart, who's about equally as smart as her. I'm about to put it like that. Yeah, that's her requirements. And sure, the requirements are fine. You can have preferences, but like making them your best friend though, you're not. I feel like you're not slick with what you're really trying to do. Oh, shit, that's actually a bad idea. He was spamming that button the whole time. God damn it. I have like a pretty good idea. So I'm telling you right now, in almost every chance that she got in lunch, she'd sit next to him. And I remember, and I also really remember like this one time too, where basically he told me to hold on to his book bag because she likes to go through his book bag a lot. And I'm like, sure, fine, hand me the book bag. We hand book bags. She got jealous. Then she got mad. Then she got upset. Of course we didn't care, but like I still find it crazy the fact that she got upset over the fact that her best friend that happened, which is like I really don't remember that. There. Yeah. That's sorry. This is so funny to think about. Since I'm so sorry, but just rehaving this conversation and really even just getting into a little bit of what's wrong with her, I just find it all so funny, right? Because of course I know the fact that she hates my guts. She fucking hates me. But here's what the thing though, I don't actually know what. Maybe she's still trying to gain something out of me or something like that. But like, I honestly do not know to this day how she truly feels about me. She still hates out me. I'm okay with the ugly turtle since I believe I'm personally ugly myself. We both know this. How did I win that? My thing literally disconnected for a little bit. But yeah, I also heard from like I also heard from Mara the fact that she may be actually jealous of us and what we have. And that really got me thinking, because that is such a bizarre thought to me. Wait, she is? She actually is? Yes, me and you. Wait, so she told you that directly, or like did you just like have a special guess? Okay, I'm gonna need all the clues to that because I really want to know this, because it is such a bizarre reason. Because it's such a bizarre reason to me. Really sorry being quiet. I'm walking into like some parts or not. But like, here's the thing, right? I don't. It's because how much we're actually able to show each other how much we love each other or something like that. Because here's the thing, right? I have the funny thing about a lot of this is the fact that I have only seen her and Trey hug the amount of 4 times in public. Oh, yeah, she's finding someone else. All right. But yeah, I have only seen 4 times the amount that she did. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that she huffed Javon, which is like a very crazy since if y'all are supposedly dating, why do you act like actual best friends instead of actually treating your best friend like oh is that actually Kurojiro? I'm about to kill you, buddy. But yeah, I don't understand it. Like, is it just me? Like, is it me? Or because what? I get the fact that she does have like a I get the fact that she does have a horny part to her as well. I'd probably say it's maybe even on the level of the both of us. That's how bad it is. But at the same time, though, too, I also understand the fact that everything that she tries to do, she's bad at. She's bad at conversating. She's actually bad at conversating. Like, really bad at conversating. I remember this one story that a certain person told me about her, is the fact that she once called one of the boyfriends that she had in her lifetime. She once said when she was in the mood, "Hey, can we start sexting?" I'm not sure if you can see my face through the screen right now, but it's the straightest it can be. She doesn't know how to lean into stuff. Basically, in short, once again, she's absolutely not good at she's absolutely not good at shit. She's absolutely not good at doing speaking shit. I gotta go through the stream for this one since it might not be as long. It might be longer than what the thing have to say. So let me go on YouTube real quick. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm the strongest one here. All right, let me go to stream. Who isn't what? Oh, you talk about bad at conversating? A lot of people. She's an introvert who tries her hardest to be an extrovert, which is like, no. No. I may be wrong about that. No, I'm actually right. She tries her hardest, but she sucks at it, and she. Don't kick my phone off, Strawberry. No. I never understood, which I never actually understood why she. I never understood why she actually always tried to set you and Aiden up, because like, at least to me anyway, especially now, y'all just not meant. Because here's the thing, right? No offense to the both of y'all, but two people can't have major problems they both can't work through. That's just how shit is. And y'all both do not work through shit. We both know this. Right, wrong one. Yeah, because like I never understood. It moggles my brain. He doesn't even know I'm right here. Maybe he just finally decided to. Here don't need. He's only going like 5. 1 in that nigga. Anyway, I never understood. Like no one. Like let me remember. Oh yeah. We both know y'all don't work through y'all problems. That is, oh, 2 things can be true at once. And all I'm saying, and I believe, actually, matter of fact, ooh, is it right to say that? Since I was about to say, and I believe that she knows that. That's why she purposely tried to get y'all to get y'all together. Most because it's because so the place I can see Aiden is probably being taken care of by his baby mama. Harsh as it is, I can see that happening. I can wholeheartedly see that happening. I can see him being taken care of by his baby mama. And it's not hard to see why. It's really not. It's or if we try to look at this more retrospectively, maybe she was so. This sounds like a stretch. This sounds like a stretch to me. Since no, not a stretch. It sounds goofy to me. Since this sounds like some Disney ass shit. But maybe she was like so jealous of us, and the fact that we're still fine after that after said incident, which even then about that incident, I still have no regrets. I would have done what I did, and I did it without thinking. Sure, I regret it for some days. No, not even days. Regret it for like an hour or 2, but I don't regret what I did, and I will. And if that happens again, I will not hesitate to do it again. I will not hesitate to do it again. Yeah, it's like after that incident, she was mad at the fact that we're just fine and even better than what we were now, what we were then, to the point where to the point where she was like, why can't I be like that, and just start hating. Yep. Once again, love you to death, but if something like that happens again, I will not hesitate. Sure, Dad did it a little too hard. Maybe, maybe, but you at that point, I wholeheartedly believe you deserved it. You was being too. You at that point in time, you was being too unreasonable. I even said in that so-called and what would you? Yeah, what would you like? Yeah, what would you like? Let me do in that situation. But yeah, what would you like? What would you like me to do? Since I'm telling you right, since we both know what happens when I really confront you about something. Huh? Right, different, nicer way, still same. Nicer way, still same effect. And plus, why would I just randomly go up and get you? That's not like me. I do understand what you mean, but still I do not see myself regretting my decision anytime soon, or ever, because I said in that moment that's exactly what I was about to do. Sorry, but I don't regret it. Which is fine. It's just fine for me. If you want to smack me or something, that's fine with me. Just don't regret it. I don't regret it. And you can tell that. You can also tell that pedophile known as Wagner too. I know. I have no regrets. Still, because the funny thing is too. 3 months later, we went to the park together with Hayden. Believe it or not, now you should already know this. Her and Aiden act scarily similar. And the reason for that is they both have that child mindset. If they don't get attention, they will start crashing out. They love childish things, they love doing childish stuff, and they love, at least one of them loves pretending like she knows what she's doing in this so-called game of chess. I told her I should have told her then, but I have not told her now. It was like I was in that little mind game, the fact that I wouldn't even say mind game, the little game that we played mentally on each other for like a good month, maybe like 3 weeks. It felt like I was fighting a child, which I literally was. She's like an infant in the brain. Wait, that says Deja. Oh, never mind. I read that shit wrong. I'm talking about the fact that they both think I'm talking about like in the fact that they both think very similarly when it comes to like being childlike. Of course, that's way off the mark since we both know DeJounte's worst out of the two of them. Because the real thing, Aiden is stupid and delusional, but he knows his limits. He absolutely knows his limits. However, Shanti does not. She pushes them every single day. Exactly, like I predicted. He knows. So hard to lock on to people. That's exactly why I don't like this game. Come on. There we go. Okay, so he's a counter merchant. Nah, I need to leave this. It's not this. You see, not for me. It's only the best thing to do out of those type of ones is like, basically that game was not meant for for PlayStation, and that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't expect you to know how to deal with them, since like it's hard to know what to do with something. No, not. It's hard to do with something like him. Why are you looking at me like that? You're not getting another can. Excuse me, not one came expectantly. But yeah, it's hard to know what to do with another person, especially since they act like that. You don't know how to quite handle it. But sometimes maybe it's stick just recently. I could probably aim this. Actually, let me see. It's a lot, but playing you can get boring. I'm not playing Link Inc. game, and I'm not playing that either. Military roleplay. Why the fuck would I want to roleplay Living in Hell? Blocks, fruits, no, yeah, rivals. I wish this was Marvel Rivals, but. Still get what you're coming from, but like it's just sometimes not matter of fact, sometimes it's hard to describe what he does, but we both know the fact that he doesn't do it very good. Great, a 2v2. Something my thing could literally not. Something my PS4 can literally not take without almost melting my thing. Congratulations, you're going to make my fucking thing crash. Anyway, besides that, and it's because too, dealing with Aiden is not that hard. We're just a regular friend with us. At the end of the day, you speak to him, you have fun, you entertain his thoughts, whatever. But when you're like, it's good enough. How did you lose? Shit, down my aim really. Oh! The screenshots of the conversation. Yeah, we gotta do. Did anything else? Did anything help to add on to it, or? So he died. Yeah, but did anything else happen within the conversation to like make it worse, or how often is this ignored? Is it like some hours, like still every day? Whew. How did y'all manage to both fall off? Am I going to get any help here? Oh my god, he thought I could do this by myself. Oh, we're so cooked here. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. God damn, this dumbass. So he still texts. So he still ignores you every day unless he decides to. So what he? How he? Okay. What are you doing? Bye. It's by myself, nigga. Like I don't understand the. Was 4 days ago. God damn it. Oh, I'm practically by myself. Are you here now? Good. Okay. Yeah, I can go 4 days without talking to you, but if I have the chance to, why the fuck would I? That makes no sense to me. Yeah, Nish. Oh my god, yes, sir, don't. No. Do not put me up there. But he didn't say anything until get TBS. Was live. I'm gonna go no you. Promise you you. Not at 44! I don't understand. Alright. From what it sounds like to me, he's still prioritizing other stuff above you. Right? And my thing is, right, and this is my philosophy. To me, and to me alone, that's why I'm gonna keep saying this. You come first. No matter what I do, you come first. Even the offense, you come second. It is not that much of a gap. As soon as I may die in the game or even get down, I'm immediately texting you what I can. And that's because I prioritize you over literally anything else in my life. Is that Jay? It couldn't be. Probably just didn't make a room. But yeah, I prioritize you over literally anything else. No matter what's happening, no matter what, you over anything else. It's not even, and it's almost not even close. Oh my god, the people around your ass, and there's a sniper too. Oh, we gotta kill him. What do you mean the other one's having this trouble connecting? No. Alright, killed that one. What are you doing? Yeah, and I still have no regrets of putting you first above literally anything else in my life. You are first, and that's definitely that's not going to change anytime soon. y'all doing? I believe he cares more about. I believe he cares more about the game than anything else in his life. So yes, that will also include you. The way it could potentially be is the fact that he may love you, but he doesn't know how. He doesn't actually know how to love someone properly. Why are you on phone? Oh boy. What are we doing? Time shit, nigga, we're ass. Where are they coming from though? You get me out of here. My aim isn't bad, but it's definitely not something I'll say to anyone good. I mean, of course, everyone has to try for their effect, for the affection of somebody. That's just how life is. Once again, I just don't believe he knows how to actually really love somebody. Since his so-called girlfriends, wives, I don't know what he calls them nowadays. Last time I heard one of them died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they maybe probably fine with it, but like. Because they know how to deal with people. Because like at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure. No, they got divorced. That's sad. But like I was saying, yeah, once again, he doesn't know how to love someone. I don't think he will ever learn. I won't even say I don't think he'll ever learn. Right? Since here you go to thing. There is a lot to discuss with Aiden. And one of the things is the fact that he is better at showing affection in person than he is through like phone messages and all that. Now, if he would have came out, now if he comes out and say that would that make it better? No, but at least you understand the fact. At least you understand the fact that he's a lot. The fact that he's a lot. All right, then tell me the reason why they got divorced. Then we can start there. Sorry, I cut out for a second. Yeah, let's start. How did he get divorced? Let's start there. After that, I can make. After that, I can choose my word-basing skills just from that. And if you excuse me, I'm about to go hide in a tree. I'm about to go get me some water. I'll be a quick second while you type all that. I am back. I got me some water. We can continue with our discussion. Let's block it out the one. So that's the reason. That's the reason. That's the reason why. That's the reason why they got a divorce. Like, you're telling me is that really the reason? Like dead ass. That's gotta be one of the most stupidest shit I ever. Like that, is it wrong to affect this? Is it wrong to say the fact that that's kind of stupid? I can see why they were together, at least. Because, like, that's stupid. Y'all could have, sure, I will say, keeping a long-distance relationship going like that is definitely hard. I will say that, but, like, distant relationships can work. You just have to put in the time and effort. need to really put in the time and effort. Because like, believe it or not, to Baldy. Good. Don't keep me out of that. All right, that's their battle. Stupid. Absolutely. Like absolutely redundant. Oh shit! I actually can't. See, the only thing is the fact that this cutscene is so goddamn long. My prey's already moving. I need to really get to my prey. To reach that. Okay, first of all, that thing was ass. But like, I didn't. Okay, he had that thing on him. My fault. Yeah. You just need to put in the time and effort. If you ain't willing to do that, don't get into a long distance relationship. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work out. But yeah, at least I can see why they work together. They both share the same stupidity. How to get out of this fix. Sorry, Strawberry. I'm not sure what you're typing, but all I'm gonna say is the fact that. Oh yeah, side note. This is just a little side note. I noticed the fact that for a while he stopped, but like Hunter had gotten stung by a bee, you know, in his bottom of his mouth swelled up and chin swelled up, and it looked like he was aura maxing everything. It looked like he was fucking aura maxing, I believe it's the word. God damn, I'm getting old. On me every time. I just thought that nigga just chills it up with the buffed chin, and I find that shit hilarious. Yeah, besides that, I feel like Aiden's dating history is definitely strange. I have to go drink me some water. I want my rematch, nigga. Where the fuck you think you going? Okay, maybe I should actually check that. Huh? I am until this random woman just started attacking me. I'll be done in a moment, sweetie. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, it's just basically the replay of this. I'm not sporting. I'm not artistic. I'm not playing. I'm not personality. Either you go get it, Dave. All right. So, what do you want? Oh, it's you again! Sorry, I bounced him from another thing. But yeah, where do you specifically want to talk about? What do you specifically want to discuss about that one? Mainly the first screenshot. Oh, you said what you said, sure, right? Since I'm in a cutscene, we look at this. I'm probably gonna have to fight this soon. All right, let me check. I can believe summer school. I don't believe in summer jobs. He may have a summer job. I wouldn't doubt it. I just don't believe he has one. And plus, even if that's all true, right? Even if that's all true, I feel like even a text once in a while probably saying, hey, he just like, talking to you, even just for like 5 minutes. Yeah, even then, even it takes once in a while. What it still probably helped, but he didn't, and that's the thing. Let me move my bonnet around real quick. You snuck me, then proceed to act like you actually did some shit? Yeah. Yeah, you should be concerned the fact that we only have like 3 more weeks left until school. We get until September. We have September 2nd. Yeah. I have no idea why that one shot, by the way. My mother said it was. My mother said it was the second. If it's the second, it's the Monday is the second. If the third's the Monday, then it's the third. I'm about to go check my calendar real quick. If it's the second, doing it on a Tuesday is very odd, but sure. It's not like they haven't done that before. Either way, we have a few weeks. So yeah, he should be out of summer school. Now the summer job thing that ends when literally summer. Well, that ends probably when he goes back to school, or when summer ends. So no shit for that part. They look black. Lol, never mind. What the fuck are these niggas talking about? Well, I've been chilling for an hour 35 minutes. I haven't even noticed. If I think I'm tired, but like. He's the one who called him a bitch. Excuse me. Come on. I forgot this reference. Okay, no. Come on. You just want to argue right now. That's exactly what you want to do. You just want to argue right now. That's what you miss. You miss arguing. You want to argue right now because I can put them on and have y'all argue. Oh, him. Now that makes sense. AKA what? Well, I want to hear it. Because like niggas because you know, like niggas always say, "Hey, Zaddy," and I would you would say that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Can you stop talking to me about these problems you have? Can you stop talking to me? Hey, Zaddy. Oh my god, I should not do that voice. I should not. Oh my god. Hopefully you didn't hear the oh goddamn it. You heard the conversation that Zero and Nero was having. Basically Nero was acting a bit gay. Was acting a bit gay and basically talking about I'm about to let him explain. And I was basically talking about how because here's the thing, right? I always see these people like, oh hey Zaddy, or hey Zaddy, and I don't know what to do. And Zero said, don't stop talking to me about your problems. I don't want to hear it, especially in that voice again. And it confuses me. Says, what do you expect me to do? That's why I come to you. That's why I come. That was that. Ooh, wrong one. Who's like a 2-1-2 right now? Groceries, huh? No, it's just from the few comments you saw. It's nothing to worry about. I got it first! I got it first! Yeah, it long thing short, if you don't know who I am, I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, I don't want him to speak to me about his problems anymore. I really don't. The fact that I have to hear this and you don't makes me very not happy. I don't believe you should. I really don't. I do not suggest hearing any of our combos, since that is not a fate I would prescribe. Wish upon someone else. Eros? Why? What's that son of a bitch at? I need to a few words with him. Who's that son of a bitch at? No, it's not you. So that's just me and him together, really? But it's gonna be now the Eros twins, Ero brothers. Come on, man. You. Yeah, but are you going to start calling us brothers? Or are you just going to say the Eero brothers now? Move out. So I'm gonna move without my day. Good. You bet. You bet not. Otherwise, have to come over there and do some things. Do you understand the word that comes out of my mouth? And anyway, besides them, how you want someone but can't handle the heat of someone? Make that make sense. Yeah. So much kid here today. You act like Angels has not either. Which I know he does definitely more than what he's supposed to. It would be oh, you only get that when you're here. But we can always wait for now. I'll be waiting for you, my dearest. And of course, I knew that would get you, but I'm not joking either. Oh, waiting. My brain mount. Why are you phoning me for a minute? Ooh. I know it's working. Other than that, I just can't wait to have you in my grasps. Alright, I'll be gentle with you. I'll be gentle with you. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're not gonna really do that, are you? I'd be sad if you do. There we go. Little bitch. Whew. Heart locking in and re-unlocking in. Do you know how hard it is to lock in and re-unlock in? Do you know how hard I am for you right now? I'm telling you right now, it might impress you. Jesus Christ. Up, down, up, down. I have to do a whole lot of moving. I have to do a whole lot of moving around just to get it right. It's annoying. Plus I'm sweating too. Oh yeah, before I actually do, I still want to hear the dreams you had. I feel like that'd be a nice talking point for future conversations. Alright, back to me again. That did not last as long as I thought. Anyway, did you have your fun time with them? I bet you didn't. Hey you, hey Hunter, hey Strawberry. Y'all did nothing and just lang around with fucking hot feel. I knew that would kill him. I suggest you be prepared for that for the Discord since I believe he's going to be a lot more progressive. I'm gonna just say it like that because he can't say the stuff that he can't say on here. Excuse me. Mist is so OP, but like half the people who use it don't even know how to use it right. Yes, that is a clear warning. The fact that he is playing, that while he does want to hear about what I was talking about earlier, he is unbelievably ready to. Let me say this in the softest way I can. D you down. Actually, no, I already said it. Dick you down. At least you are aware. Dude always hops like a bunny. Ball up top, what you gonna do? To be fair, y'all decently talked yesterday. Pussy. That's what I like. I'm a. So what do you think what honestly happened? Honestly happened, genius. What do you honestly think would happen if he was here? Perfect way for oh, this is gonna be dangerous. And what are you going to prepare? Yeah, I know that. What are you going to prepare? What the hell is that about? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm planning to continue this from like 2:30. You could. Minecraft. How about this? We have a 1 hour thing, then I can go back to streaming Minecraft, alright? Since it's been a while, I will give you that. I didn't even know you. What did you? I didn't know you was gone for that little moment. What did you go do? Don't worry, y'all have a little bit more time before y'all continue your dates. Apparently my own bonnet is supposed to be here soon because I'm using my mother's bonnet. Well, what would you call it? Yeah, I wouldn't really call it talking that all that much, considering the fact that y'all know what y'all talking about. Now, plus, what's wrong? Plus, what's wrong with considering it a date? No, don't worry. I'm still ready for more. Come on. What you want to do? What you want to do? I'll pretend like I don't for now. So I do get what you mean. No, I'm just trolling you a little. Think of it as my funny side, as you can say. Yes, really. By the way, I'd like to tell you right now, not you. He's the only one who doesn't have insomnia. Yep, taking his beautiful nap. That was really easy. Okay then. Yeah. Sometimes you like to call it his beauty sleep, you know, like all that, but we both know what it is. What did I all do to y'all? Well, anyway, you can see how I pressed this idiot. Is that how you've been hearing it the whole time, beauty rest? I've only been hearing it from beauty sleep because, you know, games and all that. No, not games, cartoons. It's called beauty rest though. No, like I heard, listen, for all my life I heard beauty sleep, and that's what I'm going to call it. You just see me get jumped in real time. Goku! Oop, it's almost 30 minutes to have our date. Sorry, y'all date. Technically ours, but y'all. Just get me out, you can't see. Nigga, I am inevitable. Stop running. Why are you running for? What are you running for? What you running for, big man? Sorry, I hate runners. Running still. Still died. Anyway, it's gonna be a few seconds. That's because I'm coming. I'll see you around, baby.